welcome to the second episode of the MineVolution series. In the last episode we built this house and I also derped right here. I'll get back to that, don't worry, I will. But I first want to talk about some other things, mainly the sound in the last episode. Okay, the tree is true. But I wanted to get a bigger tree. Let's try that again, shall we? I mean, we have loads of time to grow this tree, don't worry. Anyway, I kind of derped, I would get back to that. But I was going to talk about the sound. And the sound was messed up last episodes. I kind of know why. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know why my microphone is just very quiet all of a sudden. But before I get to fixing that derp and explaining it, I want to do something else first. And for those who have been playing this game for a very long time, or just probably some other people as well, but I mean, you probably remember this lava. Or, well, is it some sort of hot cheese? Maybe tomato sauce, I don't know. One of those. Anyway, I mined a bit in between episodes, and well, I just kind of wanted to show this off. Next episode, I'm also gonna show off some other things later in the episodes. I'm going up because I want to show off what I did wrong with the tree and in what way I derped. But I'm gonna show off some other things later in this episode because this will, unfortunately, probably be the last episode in Infdev if I can manage to get diamonds. Actually, that it's kind of one of those, or one of the major issues with Infdev at the moment. I have not found any diamonds yet, and I would really like to find them. No, the way I derped was I tried to get another layer on top of this by doing this, but it doesn't work. But if you break these, I am pretty certain it does. It does. What did I expect, right? So I'm not gonna have to break all of these. I'm gonna use the wooden pickaxe. I just don't want to break the iron pickaxe at the moment. I mean, let's go with the iron pickaxe. There's no real big deal in basically some iron. Yeah, we'll get back to the iron as well. Don't worry. I've got something funny to show. I mean, funny. Classic, which, sort of funny, I guess. I mean, it is funny. Sorry. I don't know what to say sometimes. Or how to say it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, the physics was just a little strange back then, which, I mean, we can all excuse it because it's Infdev, right? I don't know about doing this, or maybe just doing it like this. Well, I'll leave it like this for now, but that might have to change, or I might change that. Jeez, I can't talk today. Which is kind of concerning, given that I'm recording, but yeah. Anyway, it's gonna make 6 more, right? Yeah, 6 more. So I'm gonna ask you guys of what I'm supposed to do there, because I have no clue yet. Anyway, the last few things I wanted to show is, first of all, I'm gonna make 6 more stairs. Actually, you need 5, right? And then if I can get some iron, I'm gonna 5. I can make something which is called a minecart. This is in fact a minecart. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly make a helmet because I didn't have one of those yet. But as you just saw, that was a minecart, and I'll probably make one actually later this episode. But for now, I'm not going to make one. Middle clicking only works when it's in your hotbar. Sorry. And we have one more stair. What am I supposed to do with this one stair, right? Like, just place it somewhere, can I? I mean, I can compare this, and that's water. That's not what I was meant to do. It really isn't. And apparently I lost one of them. Oh, so that's how you get rid of excessive stairs. Or slabs. You just place them on top of each other, and when you break them, they disappear. Interesting. Also have more gravel, but I'm gonna stop recording here. It's already been 6 minutes, and I kinda don't want to fill this whole episode with me starting, so I am going to try finding diamonds now. And I hope that I will record the next clip when I do have them. Okay, well, I have discovered that these things aren't as much of a hoax as I thought they were, because I couldn't find them at all. But hey, there you go. That's my first batch of them. Thank you. Thank you. I would have appreciated to get a diamond there, but I apparently didn't. So we'll come back and hope to actually get a diamond, or a few diamonds, when getting back here. I would really appreciate that little intermission little intermission time from mining to say that, well, apparently when trees grow, they can just destroy slabs and stuff. Like, they just grow through it. So yeah, I just found it out. And now I'll have to grow this tree. Hope it will be 2 blocks off the ground. Yeah, it's not the most fun part, but I mean, it is doable. You can get trees that are 2 blocks off the ground, right? I mean, I hope I could. It'd be strange if I can't, but honestly, I wouldn't be very surprised to not be able to do that. So yeah, as you can see, I found some more diamonds, and well, I already made a diamond pickaxe, but that one broke, so I won't ever have my first diamond pickaxe. Anyway, I was just making some iron so I can get mining again, and well, I'll show you guys what kind of my end goal for Infdev was in the next scene. Unless we have another intermission like this, of course, then that won't be the case. If you notice a few things different, then you might notice that, yeah, I died. I had to fight off like at least 4 caves, no, not cave spiders, or just spiders in the cave, and well, I didn't have enough food on me, so I died. Anyway, I never found the spiders that killed me, and so also never found my loot, sadly enough, but I had enough stuff. And yes, I found more diamonds after I died, so let's hope diamond blocks were a thing. And well, they were. I mean, they're not particularly beautiful at all. Okay, can't show that way. Not particularly beautiful at all, but I think they're beautiful enough to make a little shrine for them as well. Yeah, we have one for an old tree, and one for the diamond block, and then we'll have a bridge here. Actually, I was wanting to build a bridge towards there. So I'm currently just thinking, right? But I want to do something with this diamond block, definitely. We'll just have to find out what we'll do. I mean, this area is pretty good for it, isn't it? Question is just how will we do it? I was thinking about an old nether reactor core. Or, I mean, those are blocks in bedrock, of course, I know. Don't worry. Let me just make quite some blocks, because this will take quite some slabs. And yes, this is what crafting was like back in the day. A lot of clicking to not get a lot of results. Anyway, yeah. Oh, can I craft one more? Yeah, I can. Okay, great. That's stacking 11. Let's now try to make a little area special for, well, a diamond block. And it also seems like crafting tables, or what they were called back in the day, which is workbenches, didn't have their own block. So you could mine them, but basically it didn't do a lot. I mean, you can mine them, it did do a lot, you get the crafting table back. But what I was saying is that when you do mine them, excuse me, oh, there you go, the old diamond block, they look so different now. Wow, but I mean, I was really surprised that they changed that. Get some more cobblestone. Okay, dirt's also good. Talking about again? I completely forgot. Jeez. No, it basically, I was just saying that back in the day, or well, in this version. Oh, I think I should move this. Yeah, that makes it look better. While editing, I just realized that I actually never said what was wrong with the workbench. And what I was actually wanting to say is that workbenches didn't have a dedicated tool to break them, meaning that even if you used an axe on them, they wouldn't break any faster. Apparently just didn't get around to saying that. Anyway, back to the scheduled content. Anyway, that's basically a little special area for the diamond block. So with this is also the end of Infdev, because, well, I got my diamond block and I don't know what else to do in Infdev, but one thing. And that one thing, it's kind of ridiculous actually, is the storage for the cobblestone, which is right here, as you can see. It's not a lot, but it's something. What I was wanting to do, and I referenced to this earlier, was make a minecart Right. So let's get everything out. I think when you break chests, they drop all of their entities, well, all of their stuff in them. But I know with furnaces it doesn't work that way. I found that out last episodes, more or less the hard way. I think we need rails, so yeah, we can make those. Don't worry. Make some sticks. The recipe's the same at least, and make rails. Yes, they are. So let's put them down. Let's put a minecart, and then as you can see, you can just put resources in them. Yep, that's how minecarts works. I found this out through using the wiki actually. I didn't find this out on my own. I looked at the wiki, and as you can see, when you put items in there, they you can kind of see that stuff gets made in there. So I'm also putting these slabs down just so I can't accidentally nudge this minecart out of its spot. So yeah, let's put the dirt back and suppose I could also make like a little railway bridge with minecarts. But then again, I can't really use minecarts because, well, yeah, you can't ride them. You can only store items in there. One thing which I'm worried about is this thing turning into a normal minecart later, and as such removing all of the cobblestone. But we won't really matter. That doesn't really matter now. So, with the fact that it's getting dark, and yeah, I was just wanting to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video of Minecraft Infdev. If you did, then well, make sure to like, maybe subscribe if you're watching, and well, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, in which you will playing in the first ever alpha version of Minecraft, or the first one that's available in the launcher at least. Goodbye.